All right, so I made a vibroacoustic bed. I'm just gonna plug it in, kind of show you how it works here. I just got it run off my phone, so I plug it in here. I have it ran to this amp, and I'll go over the components here. And then I have these tactical bass shakers on the bottom. I have 4 of them placed along the whole bottom. So I'm gonna open it up here, and just got these saved on my phone, these frequencies, and I'm going to do a 40 hertz. So I'm going to start playing it. I'll turn on the amp. All right. And it's on right now. You can hear in my voice how it's kind of shaking. You know what I mean? I can adjust the intensity right here. And now I have it pulsing at 40 hertz for 15 seconds. So you can kind of hear it in my voice. So while this is going on, I'm going to read you some benefits of the different frequencies of this. There's a lot I don't know about this, and there's a lot more like healing properties than I'm gonna say here, but these are just some of them. So at 40 hertz, it improves digestion, lowers blood pressure, reduces Parkinson's symptoms, intervention for stroke, Alzheimer's, brain injury, effective in treating MS, relieves suffering from arthritis. That's at 40 hertz. So we can do 52 hertz, which reduced lower back pain and menstrual pain. 50 hertz dislodges lung secretions, like, I don't know, COPD, things like that can help with that. 68 hertz reduces neck and shoulder pain. 27 to 38 hertz is insomnia relief. You have trouble sleeping at night. 88 hertz is a migraine relief. And then a generalized like 40 to 68 hertz reduces anxiety, depression, autism symptoms. Other benefits are increased circulation, increased mobility, decreased pain. So basically what it's doing is it's pumping these vibrations into my body. And I'll put kind of like a glass of water on here because everything is vibrations. Thoughts are vibrations, and they all work on a different frequency. Like we have 2.4 gigahertz frequency that's basically everywhere, and if you look into studies on that can increase your blood pressure and can even play a role in things like diabetes. It can increase your heart rate. So we have these frequencies everywhere we go. You have the 5 gigahertz towers now that are everywhere, and all of our organs work on a different frequency, from the liver to the heart, the stomach, even your spinal cord, I believe, vibrates at somewhere between right around like 5 hertz, maybe 4 hertz. So there's been a lot of research in the past on vibration, so I wanted to make one of these beds. I'm not going to talk too much more about it. You can research it. But I'm going to show you how I built this table. I only spent, about $450. And if you look these tables up, they sell anywhere from usually right around $5,000. So I spent maybe $500, and that includes the table. I got a deal on this table. But okay, I'm going to stop talking. I'll shut this off. Okay. So now my voice won't be vibrating. So I just got me a regular, this is like a massage table. So if I take that pillow off here, you can lay down and get a massage on it. It folds in half. And one thing I didn't really pay attention to when I bought it is that the bars that support it run in between. Now I've looked at a lot of other ones, and the supports are actually on the side, because I want to be able to put these tactical bass shakers in a straight straight row that would basically align with my body. I kind of have them off a little bit. This is just kind of a temporary one. I'm gonna pick up a new table here in a couple days and remount them. But let me get down here and show you these components. Okay, so here I have 4 of they're called like tactical transducers, and I basically just have one that is going to be placed like below your shoulders, this one below the lower back, this one's kind of like your legs, and that one's at your feet. And I have these ran in parallel, okay, and they're all being powered by this Fosse V3 amplifier, and it's just, there's not really a whole lot to it. Here on the back, I just have them plugged in. That powers the speakers, and then right here, I just have these RCA cords or whatever, the red and white, have an adapter, and that's basically runs into my phone, which I have an adapter there. And there's also like, say you wanted to do, listen to music at the same time. So I have a splitter here, so you can actually, use like 432 hertz sound music, I guess you would say, with those lower frequencies, like the 40 hertz, 50 hertz, 60 hertz, all plugged in. This is just a shelf. This isn't anything. It's just a shelf. But yeah, that's basically all there is to it. So I'll put links to all this stuff I used to build it. These are 50 watts each. Let's see here. Yeah, these are 50 watts each, and I just screwed them onto the bottom. These boards I placed on here just because the wood's really thin, so I actually used liquid nails and glued them to the bottom and also screwed them to the bottom. And then this cable I used, it's a pretty decent cable. It's a 14 gauge, and I ran them in parallel, hooked them up here, and it seems to do pretty good. I can't turn it up all the way, so I know the amp is, pretty decent, because I can't, if I turn them up too loud, then it'll shut off. But this is a 600 watt amp, and I had to get a special power supply for this because the power supply that's included, it just doesn't have the power. So this power supply alone was around $60 to $70. This amp was around $100. Each of these speakers, or these tactical shakers, was right around $60 to $70. So yeah, that's that. You build one of these and you're looking to get different sounds for them. One of the places I found was Inner Solutions, and you can go to VAT frequencies and music, and you can buy these for about $29 or $30 a piece. They have ones that are strictly just, they call it VAT music tracks, which is just going to be vibrations. You don't necessarily listen to those with headphones on. But then there's also like these that are like 7 Rays, Violet Flame 2. This is going to be music. That's where you'd want to put the headphones on too, and really, I don't know, it's all incorporated. But if you look at like these, let's see here. So like this pack's 220, but you can buy all these individually too. They have like inner alignment. Let me go back here. This was not what I was trying to show you. PTSD frequency, COPD frequency, Parkinson's, and let's see, let's go on. MS, migraine, meridians, endocrine system for your hormones, 5-organ tune-up. So you can buy these individually. Also, you can kind of experiment on YouTube. You can just type in, like the bilateral stimulation music, 432 hertz, and experiment with some of those. And I'm also going to post some like 40 hertz frequency that I created. I'll post that on my channel. You can use those too, but that's just kind of a heads up if you're looking to where will you find these vibrations at. That's that. Thanks for watching.